proficiency with the tools. Essentially, it's the gloves doing the lock picking rather than you, but pretty much anyone can wear them.
They help. They don't do it.
Sure.
I think it also gives you proficiency with pickpockets, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Shit, thief in a glove.
Well,
Very
then.
much. So
That
if you
solves a
like
big
to start
problem.
robbing the party members, by all means, go ahead.
No.
It's still
No,
gonna
we
never
have
Find
to
out.
It still
now
is, yeah.
do is figure out if he has thieves' tools.
Yeah, unfortunately, he does not have thieves' tools, as far as I'm aware.
Tim
Got it.
Solo did.
And around.
Alright, well, if Tim Soul did, his body is laying in the cart.
No, we did the funeral.
Oh, right, not laying in the cart. His belongings are laying in the cart.
They're in the chest in the cart.
There you go. Well, you guys haven't really left yet, if you'd like to grab that now. But let's play out this, like, meeting of this person.
Okay.
So you see this ranger walking back. It looks like the tiger's frightened of this person. Once it sees him, he immediately darts behind the nearest person, which I'm going to assume is Rook here.
So this is the morning after we had the funeral and everything?
Yeah. It's like you can see the cat was very upset. He did just lose his master, and even though he didn't like him too much, he kind of lost a plaything.
He fed him.
Was he going to eat him eventually?
Do you want the honest answer? If he failed, he was going to be eaten.
Oh, man.
He's been passing his checks, so he was fine. But if he actually failed, he was going to get eaten.
How long were you going to make him roll the checks?
Once more after the dungeon, because at that point, you just force this tiger to fight monsters, essentially, and you haven't been treating it very well.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Okay, so Tiger started hiding behind Rook with an approaching stranger.
Indeed. You guys are aware that you found a few arrows lodged in Tiger's side earlier, but he was still alive, and as you can clearly see, this person does seem to have a bow and a few more arrows.
Oi! You shoot my cat? I said my cat.
Was that your tiger?
Kind of party belonging, but yes.
Did the tiger attack you?
Well,
No,
it
it
was
just
going to
hit.
attack that mole, so I thought it belonged to someone.
You thought the mole?
Yes. That horse-looking thing.
I'm just gonna turn to the cat and like pet it, like comforting it, and get remaining arrows out.
He's fine. He does still a few puncture holes from the arrows, but he looks like he'll live. He was healed, I believe, earlier.
Yes,
Yes,
I did it.
So I'm just gonna comfort the cat after being shot.
I'm gonna leave it to Horatio to find a way to convince this guy to let you join him. But regardless of the outcome, we're gonna continue through the dungeon. So go look with that, man.
Yep.
Not throwing you under the bus at all.
Nope.
However you do this it's gonna be all about our attitude for about the next week.
He's being sympathetic to the cat, okay?
Yeah. I mean, come on, if the cat didn't attack him, then what the heck's he doing shooting arrows at it for? Not
Like
cool,
I said,
dude.
it's going to attack that mole. Or it looked like it, so I tried to defend the mole. Because the mole looked like it had an owner.
The mule. Okay, I got you now. The mule.
Oh, I heard mole.
I heard mole too.
I was trying to get an Elvish accent.
I was seriously wondering why he was talking about a random mole.
Like
Like,
that
why is a
celestial
random
kind of-
mole worth keeping alive compared to the tiger?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, I'm not racist towards other animals. Yeah.
Well,
That
obviously
mule
you
was
seem to
awful.
like mules more than you like tigers.
Can still ride a mule.
Well, I thought I was a wild tiger. Doesn't have a saddle on it.
He's still pretty wild. He's not tamed at all.
This is true.
I thought he did. Let's see. Did he have a saddle or not?
Yes, he did.
Yes,
Yes,
he did have a saddle.
Yes, he did.
I don't think we would have left it tied up outside with a saddle on it, though. You know, it's like a horse. You sit there, you comb it down, you brush it down, you get the saddle off of it. You don't just leave it there with all its barding on it.
Mm.
Not to mention, we probably would have left him unchained and stuff just so he could go ahead and feed himself.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
he
he
did-
definitely would have been roaming around.
It looked
Yeah,
hungry.
Hopefully, he wouldn't have eaten the mule.
So I think it was gonna eat the mule. That's why I tried to shake it out of here. Let's
No.
scare him.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I do like my mule.
Are you adventurers?
Yeah, we're gonna call the mule number 7.
Yes, we're adventurers. We took a quest that's inside this dungeon.
Are you also looking for the red dragon?
Hopefully avoiding a dragon.
Well, this did used to be the lair of a red dragon, didn't it?
Indeed.
Yes, it did.
Of a dragon. I wasn't sure of the color.
We did discuss it was a red dragon.
Oh, it was a red dragon. Okay. Yes, it was a lair of a red dragon.
I'm trying to find the leads of that kind of dragons. My village was destroyed. All my tribe was slain, burned to death because of a red dragon.
My condolences.
Sorry to hear.
We have not seen any evidence of a dragon here.
That is a shame.
But
Well, we feel sympathy for you because, as you can see, we just got done burying one of our little friends. Oh no, we burnt him, didn't we? Yeah.
we had a funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss as well. These caves are kind of dangerous. That's why I'm trying
They
to.
can hold dragons, most definitely.
My God, we went into the first room and lost one man. So yeah, I'm going to say that this place is extremely dangerous. I'm wondering if that bow on your back is for show or if you can actually use it.
I can use it. You can be sure of it.
Well, if your quest leads you inside this dungeon, we should. We're natural allies. We should travel together throughout this dungeon at least.
I'd rather walk with some people than alone, so I would accept your offer. What is your name?
My name is Rook Null. Just call me Rook.
My name is Talion. Nice to meet you, Rook.
Nice to meet you. Firm handshake, because 5 strength.
I'll accept that handshake as well. And you? What is your name?
Gideon Rain. Glad to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Gideon.
And this quiet one over here is a Draco.
Boy.
Nice to meet you too, Draco.
Oh, by the way, I went through what I could remember. I think the only things we actually saw him cast was Magic Missile and Firebolt.
I believe
That's
so.
Because he was breathing bubbles for a while.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Oh, he literally got took out of combat for a while then.
Yeah, because he couldn't cast anything.
Yeah. Oh, well, you guys are lucky. Had he rolled slightly a different number, he could have killed the entire party with like a random fireball.
Yes, he was close to doing that with Magic Missile or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was close. He was like, I think 1 or 2 digits off.
Oh.
I think we're going to make at least Gideon's going to make a point of, whenever we get into combat, to stand a little bit away from him if he has the option.
Go thumbs up as you see the last bubble pop out of his mouth.
Okay.
Alright.
So, we are heading back in. Would you like to join us?
Yes, I would, if you don't mind.
Okay. I will take the lead.
Gideon will go ahead and pull in second. That way we can put the ranged guy in back then, and we'll put Draco in the third spot. If everybody agrees to that. You cool with that, Horatio?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Still not going to tie up Tiger or anything. Just let him do his own thing.
Alright.
You want to keep the tiger?
You guys patch him up and he goes off to do whatever he was doing before.
Just going to point.
I'm
Don't eat number 7.
I'm also... Wait, I should also give him a ration or 2.
Yeah, he looks hungry, so I was going to point out.
How much kitty kibble we got left?
I believe 3 rations.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so we could give him a ration and then let him do his own thing.
Just in case we're in here for more than a day, do we just want to lay it all out for him? He'll
Realistically, he could eat all the food and
He would eat it all.
last for about 2.5 days. You know, they won't last as long as you eat them all now.
Right.
But he'll survive on his own, and likely he'll go hunting after that.
Okay, cool. As long as he doesn't eat number 7 or the horses. Let's see, what am I going to name my horse?
You
What?
name it Tim Solo after after your fallen friend.
Morbid.
No. The horse's name is Blackjack.
Sure. All right. As you head back into the previous room, of course, it's just as empty as it was last time.
Yes.
Sorry about the shift flipping. I'm using that to adjust the stream view of it.
Okay.
No problem. And if you guys do remember, I told them when we were in that last room that I saw a giant mushroom in the next room beside us.
Okay. So we didn't fully loot everything. We got that gem out of the big one, but that was it.
Yes, there are still a few chests that didn't come to life.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna check the body of this one.
All right. You check the body of that one. That is the one. That is not the flaming one. Okay. Okay, that one. Oh, okay. Only consists of about 30 gold and a few silver. No notable gemstones or anything special for that one.
Okay. I'll just write 30 gold then. And I'll check that flaming one that I killed.
All right. As you lay your hands on it, it still seems to be warm to the touch, even though the creature itself is dead.
From overnight?
From overnight.
Oh, wow. Something fiery. Okay. Check its body.
Alright. You open it up. You get like a small poof of flame dealing a minor amount of damage. But you take a whole 2 points of damage. But
No. Still hot.
as you take a better look inside, you find yourself staring at what looks to be a flaming dagger.
Ooh.
Sort of like lodged within its organs, I suppose. It looks a little hard to get out of there without taking a little more damage, but however you proceed, as long as you don't break the dagger, you get yourself a flaming dagger.
I'm just grabbing for it. I'm not gonna worry about it hurting.
Fine. You'll take some damage. Roll me a con check. Okay, you'll take full damage. That's fine. You take 7.
Okay.
Alright. You just rip this
Flaming
dagger out
dagger.
of there, and you have now a flaming dagger.
Ow! 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 This is cool! Ow!
It's still hot, but yes. It seems to work once you grab the the handle and not the blade.
So otherwise, it being on fire, it just looks like a normal dagger?
Yes. It does additional damage in the form of a D8. So it's a pretty heavy-hitting dagger.
Okay.
It looks a little rusted over. It has been inside a mimic for quite a while. It may need some repairs long-term, but the extra fire damage is why it's special.
So just from holding it, I could will the fire to turn on or off?
It seems to be constant.
Oh, okay.
Will a mending cantrip work on it?
Mending will
rust?
fix its physical form, but it doesn't typically repair any lost magical effect or anything.
I understand that, but if the blade is cracked or damaged or something, wouldn't mending?
It was rusted, yeah.
Let's see. On a technical level, mending requires 2 components. One thing that was broken into 2 parts to be put back together. Because it's physically missing parts, it will not change anything.
I thought mending actually specifically said rusted stuff.
Does it say specifically rusted stuff?
Yeah, you use mending to fix things that have been damaged by a rust monster or by oozes that have taken acid damage to armor, stuff like that.
Okay, let me...
Well, especially if it was acid, so then that would, because acid would dissolve the other contents of it.
Okay. Mending. This spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, 2 halves a broken key, a torn cloak, or leaking wineskin. As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in diameter, you can mend it, leaving no trace of the former damage. This spell is physically repairs a magic item or construct, but it does not restore magic to such an object. It doesn't note anything about cleaning rust off.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if it broke in half and the other half's inside the mimic, no problem. You just pop the parts together and you mend it together. But because it's physically missing little bits of it, it's a different matter.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Then.
I could probably repair rust anyway. I'm blacksmithy.
Yeah, you could fix it up, maybe make it look a little nicer. What you actually assume is, though it looks like a dagger now, it was probably a short sword originally. So it's been in there for a while.
Oh, all the acid ate away at it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that mimic started becoming a fire mimic, so it's probably been consuming that thing for a while.
Okay. So
there you go.
That's
guys.
cool.
As for the 2 remaining chests, it looks like, well, there's a dead body in the one on the left and on the one on the right. Nothing too fancy. About 2 silver and 2 copper. It looks to be some remnants of some rations, but I doubt you want to eat 10-year-old rations.
So I'm just going to put 4 silver then, because there was some silver from the first one. Okay. And then 30 gold and 2 copper.
Okay. Are you guys putting this in the party loot, or just on your character sheets?
Right now I'm just writing it down.
Okay.
I wrote down Flaming Dagger needs repair in brackets, because I can fix that. And we could put the gold and money and everything into the party loot.
Yeah, we've already got one started.
Okay. Do I have access to that? Where is it?
Party inventory 2.
Gideon, you're keeping a good look on this thing, and though it peers around and equally locks eyes with you in a moment, but continues to just stay stationary.
So it is watching us, okay.
Yeah, it definitely noticed you when you noticed it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's been 3 years of evolution since you guys last saw these things.
Do we have a plan for taking on something like that?
Well, first of all, we don't know if it's going to attack us. I'm guessing it's going to, but yes, I do have a plan.
Okay.
Would you like me to enter the room first?
Well, actually, Talion, can you just shoot 3 arrows into it through here?
No, I don't think I have an angle, and are you sure it's something aggressive? Might not be aggressive at all.
It's got eyes.
A lot of things have eyes, don't they?
Yeah, okay.
Mushrooms shouldn't have eyes.
All right. Gideon is going to prepare his channel divinity for charming plants and animals, and then he's going to slowly but surely enter the room and get ready to pop it if it takes an aggressive action.
All right.
Close behind.
It's up to you guys if you want to roll initiative, but for the time being, he doesn't seem to be attacking, though you see him shaking those mushroom little balls around his body.
Oh.
So is he a source of light? He's glowing like the other ones?
Yes, he is.
Can I do a nature roll on it?
Go ahead.
See if there's any kind of mushroom like this I ever saw before. Nature.
By all means. On a 13, you don't particularly see too much of note. He's obviously alive. He has noticeably glowing eyes, as well as what seems to be a mouth of some sort.
Okay, Deacon is going to try and move along the wall. He's still got the...
I'm gonna ask
our friend Gideon Rain, make a dexterity saving throw.
Gideon Rain makes a dexterity savings throw and probably fails.
No, you did.
Oh, nice.
As you get right about there, a few mushrooms literally just sprout out of the ground, almost attempting to grab you, but you managed to dodge your way out.
Okay, I'm going to take a run then, actually a dash, to get up to this corner.
Alright. As you make a run, all the mushrooms in the adjacent area around you, they all seem to like move towards you slightly. It's very slow moving. You know, like if you were standing still, this would definitely grab a hold of you. But as you run across, you seem to be fine. Make an air dexterity saving throw. If you can pass it, you will make it to the other side.
Okay. Okay. Another good roll. Good roll. Big money. Big money. Yes.
You're good, man. Way to go.
Wow.
Yeah, you're like clear on the other side. You're good, man.
Okay. I'm still going to stay within 30 feet of it just in case I do got to pop my channel divinity. I'm good.
All right. If everyone else would like to make the rolls, go ahead.
I want to try to talk to it. Like, can you understand this? Both in common and in Elvish.
Unfortunately, you believe that mushrooms don't speak common or Elvish.
It's worth a shot.
Well, let's just say with the way our battles have been going lately, I'd like to avoid them if at all possible.
It's somewhere close to this side, or can I bypass this side without triggering anything?
You can see mushrooms all along it.
The path. Oh yeah, I guess that path would be on the map that was crudely drawn out for us.
Yes, it is drawn on the map, but
Okay.
unfortunately, it seems to be closed. As to how to open it, you're unaware of. Did you actually grab the lockpicking kit off the cart earlier or no?
I did not grab it because I didn't say it.
I thought Talion was grabbing it.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't even know about it.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes up, you'll know that there's a lockpicking kit in the cart at the entrance. So it's not a total loss. You can just go back for it. All right, guys, go ahead and make your dex checks.
Well, how about we do that? How about we have Draco go back and get it since he's just barely in the room anyways?
The thing hasn't come up for our characters yet.
Oh, that's true. We wouldn't actually be thinking about it quite yet.
Yeah. So I'll
Nice.
check.
Natural 20.
Oh shit! Crit dex. You like leap over it.
All right, Tally made it across. What do I see one for? Rook also crits his check. Way to go.
Sweet backflip.
You know Draco's gonna fail it now. You know it.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
100%
Okay,
sure.
I'm gonna roll into person. Here we go.
That's
Oh my God, he rolled a 1.
Did he really?
He rolled a 1.
Get ready for combat, people.
I'll roll in the future in roll 20 because
Yes.
I can't believe Draco failed. He will go on this side thinking that he'll be safer.
Okay.
He unfortunately is not. As he makes his way to his car, he manages to trip on a boulder or some sort of rock or some loose stone and lands on the floor flat. And as he is prone, the mushrooms pin him to the ground. Then you see this guy slowly turn around to look at him.
Oh shit.
I'll throw my bow.
Okay.
Alright, we will
I
roll
guess they're
initiative
heading
now.
towards him. Oh wait. Oh, initiative.
Yes.
Okay. Initiative.
Initiative. God damn it.
And the mushrooms initiative is a 5.
How did Draco roll a 0?
Oh my God.
He's got a minus.
No one got double digits.
No, I
Oh,
haven't added his initiative yet.
And we still go first.
His initiative is a 2.
That's not bad. I'm still first.
Yeah,
I'll draw my bow. Yeah. And
Alright.
as
As
a
you
bonus
see it
action,
move, you notice that it looks like that, you know, but it glows a little blue, and it seems to be sprouting feet. Tally, go ahead.
so yeah, we're attacking that thing, aren't we?
Hold off once. Well, if you go before me, then do what you want.
I'm asking.
Well,
I'll just
You're-
ready my action then. I'll just wait. If it does anything aggressive, I want to do a ready action to attack it.
Alright.
Normal bow. I'll just keep an arrow on my bow, like aiming at it.
Alright. To use a ready action, you are using your reaction to take the shot. And that's fine if that's what you want to do.
Yep.
Gideon Rain.
okay, Gideon is going to go ahead and pop off his channel divinity.
Alright. Each beast or plant creature within the range, 30 feet. With a saving throw. Oh, it actually does say plant. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. For a moment there, I was like, creature? Okay, that didn't work. But it's a plant. It will roll its wisdom saving throw.
And that's versus a DC. Well, he
I'm
failed.
sure it failed.
Yeah.
Each creature received with the nerve feet. Saving throw. If it fails, the saving throw is charmed for 1 minute or until it takes damage. While it is charmed by you, it is friendly to you and other creatures you designate.
Okay, I'm going to. Well, I'm not sure how I would do it. I guess I just say it. I'm going to tell the little mushrooms to let our little friend go.
All right. Well, 1 moment. Okay. What's actually happening here is that the large creature and all those little baby mushrooms like actually grabbing are technically 2 individual creatures. So the lot smaller mushrooms also failed instead of rolling 1,000 times for them. So they just let him go, and this big guy just turns around to look at you.
Okay, let's get the heck out of this room, guys. This is only good for a minute, so the longer we stay here, the worse it's going to be for us. And it's
proceeds to move as slowly possible towards you.
Oh no! Go to the other side of the room, my big fungoid friend. Go to the other side of the room and wait for me there. Okay.
Right, he's on the other side of the room. You can hear him stomping around. He's a big, heavy guy.
Yeah, let's get out of the room before the minute's up, because he's not going to be friendly towards us once that minute's over.
All right. Your friend is right here. I'm just going to leave him off the map until combat or something which involves him to be there.
Okay.
Up first.
All right.
All right.
Meat shield.
Way to go, guys.
Rock, do you need a little healing right now, or are you okay?
I'd rather wait.
Yeah.
I got a little bit hurt. It was mostly just from that little dagger, but you know, I'm not too worried just yet.
All right.
All right, Rook. As you begin to reach the corner, you notice that on the left wall from the hallway, it's noticeable marks of like little holes. It looks like arrows or things have been shot into it quite often.
Dun dun dun.
I think we have a trap, you guys. There's little holes. Maybe darts or something come out of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll. What do I need to roll to see if there's pressure plates or anything like that?
Typically investigation. And that will encompass the area adjacent to you.
Investigation.
On a 13, you think there's a trap? You don't exactly know how it triggers, though.
Yeah, there's definitely a trap.
You're not proficient
here,
with.
The trigger.
Oh, never.
Like the gloves help him with like disengaging them, but he doesn't, give him any ability to help find them.
I was thinking he was just full out thief, but
Okay. Gideon wants to look at the holes. Are they actual divots where it looks like something has hit it, or holes that look like something would come out of it?
All right. Tell me how you examine it. Let's go with that.
Perception roll, you mean?
Yeah, like how do you physically examine the holes? Do you
how
like
your character
walk out
would
in
go
front
up
of
to see
it?
the hole.
Do you like just stick your finger in the hole? See what are you attempting to do?
Well, I mean, does it look like something like where an arrow has hit it and chipped a piece out of the wall, or is it a actual fashioned hole?
Okay, it looks very patterned, so it doesn't really look like a shot, like a wall full of holes. It looks like someone drilled a pattern of holes into the wall.
And where are the holes on the wall? I mean, do they like start all the way at the bottom of the floor and go all the way up, or?
It's around this area here.
It's in the corner.
Yes, but I mean, in other words, what I'm asking is, if we lay down on the floor, do the holes look like that they go down low enough? If we did trigger it, would they hit us?
He's seen it. If we could like.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Who is big and stocky other than the orc friend here?
I don't think anyone is.
I believe only the orc would have an issue with that. Everyone else could probably easily crawl on their bellies and make it across, but the orcs, even if he lays down, he'll still take a few shots in the back.
Talion.
Yes.
So from what we could see, there's like impacts and it's hitting the wall. So there's probably a trap around the corner. But if you go, like, if you do like a belly crawl underneath, do you think you'd be able to disarm it?
It might be a pressure plate or anything else that can trigger, like a wire. I can try to crawl and see if there's any way to trigger the arrows.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to slowly.
Anyone have
From
any other
here.
ideas?
Well,
Here.
the
Crawling.
one other idea I have is we go back to the chest room, grab a chest, and put it at least on the floor in front of it so it'll block most of the lower holes. That way you shouldn't have a problem crawling underneath it. But then we got to go past Mushroom Bob. Or at least one of us does. Has it been more than a minute?
I'll say you got like 30 seconds, which still isn't enough to go grab a chest and run back.
Yeah.
But like, if you need to go back in there within the next 30 seconds, he seems friendly still.
Okay, guys, make up your mind now and I'll run like hell.
Yeah, I'll just crawl from here to here.
Okay.
Slowly trying to see if there's any, with my hands trying to see if there's any kind of pressure plate.
So you're just like walking around, like hitting each of the tiles, hoping there's a pressure plate underneath.
Oh, he's on his stomach.
Yeah, I'm crawling.
And crawl. Alright. Roll me a perception check.
Right, perception.
Okay. Well, you don't detect it until after it triggers. So I'll give you advantage on this saving throw. But as you pop around, when you reach right about here, it triggers, and you hear it go off as you, like, pop the tile. So you have advantage on the saving throw, and you succeed, you take no damage.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yes. On the 17 you pass, and the darts come at you, and you see them, and you do like this weird matrix jump, avoiding all the darts that shoot out.
Cool.
So I know where one of the plates is.
Yes, there's one right there.
And every step I take, then I mean, every time I crawl, or actually, can I just disarm this one?
Yes, it will be. What is to disarm a trap? It is investigation with the gloves. You have advantage.
All right, so I'm gonna try to disarm it. That's a natural 20.
Well, a natural 20 will definitely work in the situation. You manage to pop it open. It seems to be a series of like springs and whatnot, and you manage to like pull one of the wires, and it seems to come undone.
Yay!
Part of it might be disarmed, but I'm gonna check if there's any more traps up there, and I'm gonna slowly crawl my way
Alright.
again till I get here.
We're going, Italian.
As far as you're aware, the path that he took has no traps.
Right, till here it should be safe, but be careful and don't step. Try to follow the places I came. You know, follow the same line.
Okay. I'll start walking ahead then and taking his advice. The same steps that he took, or like where his body went.
Alright. What do you do as you come across the pressure plate you saw him?
Oh, I'm gonna
at
try and
earlier?
like step over it completely.
Alright. If you're gonna try to step over completely, give me an acrobatics check.
Natural.
Damn, this is
We're
one
getting rolls today.
fancy looking alert.
Today's my rolls.
Alright.
Just take a long stride right over it.
Your friend here just like makes a run across as he. Well, he'll wait until once work is done, then he'll get his way across.
I'll have to do another roll.
No, you're good.
Okay.
When he arrives there, he seems to be relatively okay. Gideon.
Yeah, gonna do the same thing. That can I see the pressure plate from here?
It's slightly loose from when your friend like was messing with it earlier.
Okay, then I'm just gonna do a run and jump over it.
All right, you make a run, you jump, should be fine. Roll me, I believe it's athletics for your jump.
Athletics. Athletics. There it is.
Don't roll less than a 10. You're good.
Fine.
Hey, it's Felix.
You make a jump and you find your way across.
Yay! We made it. Nobody got hurt.
All of our old tokens are still over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just left them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You begin to hear the mushroom begin to make a fuss, as it seems to have been cheated out of a meal. Eventually, you see him poking around the doorway, or a few glowing spores spewing out the hallway from behind you, but
Okay.
they always can't reach you from there.
Gotta go, guys.
Moving.
Let's go.
Moving.
Alright.
Oh.
Work, as you come into the room, it looks like there has been a lot of work done in this area. The walls carved away, there's some noticeable beds and a few sleeping quarters stuffed over there, and this entire safe, it's no longer there. There's just a hole in the wall.
Okay, guys. There's
Someone has been here.
There's been a lot here, apparently. I want to check out this open.
You guys want to go
Area
look
first.
inside or no? Brooke, have you ever been to a bank, like a safety deposit box?
At some point in my life, I assume, yeah.
Okay. Well, wall to wall, each of these is a smaller safe in the shape of safety deposit boxes. And at the very
Wow.
end, if you want to head over there, you'll see what it was.
Yeah, why not?
It's whatever it was. It stood on a very fancy-looking pedestal, underneath a image of a beautiful woman holding out her hand for whatever the object was.
I wonder what it was. So, are all the safety deposit boxes, are those all ransacked already?
They've all been ransacked. And as you stand where you are, you see what would note to be like impressions of possible chests and gold coins and things that were probably piled into the back room here.
If only we were here sooner. Is the pedestal like any special metal or anything?
No, it seems to be, for the most part, worthless.
Oh, just the same stone as the walls and everything?
Indeed.
Okay. Fine craftsman work. Head back out.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and remove Felix because he's not actually there anymore.
Okay, guys, continue on.
Yeah, there was that room I was just in was completely ransacked and emptied out.
Well, let's continue our mission.
Alright.
Okay, so
As
we
you-
should be getting close to where the last known area for those other people were. Should be going through this hallway a bit by the map anyway. But there's magic here down this hallway apparently.
Magic.
Yeah, according to the map, it just says magic.
Sure, right. Well,
Why not?
it is marked on the map, but alright. So I
Okay.
suppose you want your friend Draco to go in there and make an Arcana check.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, hey Draco, there's magic ahead. Wanna take a peek for us?
No matter what, I keep thinking Draco of that dwarf who hates magic.
Yeah.
So he'll get over here and make his Arcana check. He passes Arcana check and says, "We can't go through here.
Wait,
We
Why
can't.
There's something along the walls. It looks like some sort of enchantment. I can't get too much of a good look, but looks dangerous. What do you guys want to do?
is there no way you could dispel that, Draco?
He does not have any ability to dispel magic, unfortunately.
Okay.
He says we could give it a shot if you want to send someone in, but he doesn't know what will happen.
Well, our only other option is go back past Mushroom Bob and go down the other hallway at the entrance.
Well, this is the way the map is showing us to go, though.
Yeah.
Then they probably found some way to get past. I could take a look, but whatever it is, I don't know what it does.
Yeah, they must have got past it somehow without dispelling it. So maybe there's a trick to it.
Alright, you'll roll again. And then as he peers along the side, he, like previously, he is stunned and unable to move.
You see anything, Draco?
He
Draco?
continues to be stunned and unable to move.
Draco?
When you finally get a good look at his eyes, they seem to have glossed over. But he's just standing there.
I'm gonna do like the wave thing in front of his face. It's like, Draco? Okay.
He blinks a little bit, but then when you stop, he goes back to be staring blankly.
Give him a slap. That always works in the movies.
I'm gonna slap him.
Alright, you slap him. He temporarily wakes up enough to jump past you back into the room or the hallway. He says that whatever it is, it worked as soon as I looked at it.
It works as you looked at it.
Well, that's a little. Well, let's try not looking at it.
Yeah.
Doctor,
guess.
when I do this, don't do that.
Or, I'm gonna go up to a wall and start closing my eyes
Alright, you close your eyes and begin walking along the wall.
and just feel along that back wall. Still good. Still good. Still wall. Still not looking.
You step in something. It feels wet and squishy.
There's goop. This is not fun.
Alright.
This probably stepped in shit.
And as you make the corner, roll initiative.
No!
Eek! Eek! No, not them! Not them!
Not like this.
Oh, nice. Nice initiative.
Hey man, it's all you at this point.
I know.
You're the only one up there.
Well, I still got my eyes closed until I hit the wall.
What? Oh, okay, and the guy crits. Waste person.
What? No. Fuck.
It's in roll 20. You can't. It's there.
No. I don't want it to be. Stop with your critting, DM.
All right.
I need a crit. I need a crit. Jeez.
There you
my
go.
sword.
There's your friend. He's in there as well now. What do you say as you make the corner and see this thing?
Well, I have my eyes closed until I hit the wall.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, by then you look and turn around and you see those
I
things,
see.
and they're like slowly edging their way towards you.
There's plant things. Not nice. Not nice. I gotta. Oh shit! What do I do?
Draco says, "Was it okay? Did you make your way across by closing your eyes?"
Yeah. I'm on the other side. There's monsters. There's monsters. Gonna need some help soon.
Okay, it's up to you guys. Do you want him to
And,
go up there? Because if he rolls a 1 on his spell check, and he gets Rook and himself blown up, that's in this hallway specifically, that'd be very bad.
I think it's
what would Draco do?
Well,
Draco,
Deacon.
okay.
Yeah, Deacon has
oh.
no idea what they are, so he can't. I mean, he can't even see them yet, so I have no idea what to say.
You just know that there's monsters there.
Phoenix, he doesn't seem to care too much about the chance of something going wrong, so he probably would just go up there in hopes of trying to help. But
Yeah.
after that, he would stay at range. So he'll make his way up.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
he'll-
I'm okay. I'm still like I'm not distrusting of him or anything, so I'm okay with him casting spells right next to me.
He didn't fail. As he proceeds to shoot magic missile at the closest target. /R 3d4 plus 3. Magic missile.
Pew pew pew.
As
So
he cuts
you don't
into
have
this
his
guy.
character sheet up to do the quick rolls?
I did originally, but it seems like roll 20 is still bugging out a little bit, so I can't
Oh.
reopen it.
Okay.
I'll try again right now. Let's see what happens. No, it's still telling me I can't open it.
Okay.
Oh.
So whatever they're doing, they're maybe doing some stuff now. But
Maybe
everything
he'd
else
only
seems to
have
be
so
working
much stuff
alright.
open.
Yeah. So, Drake will take a shot. He deals some damage. That is
Okay.
the end of his turn. He has no bonus action spells. He does have Mage Armor up, so he has 16 AC.
Oh, nice.
Alright. The Carrion Crawl that critted will take 10 movement to get past his friend, and then additional movement to over here, and he will attempt to grapple you.
14. I have to do that strength.
Did it actually hit you?
Oh, my AC. No, it is 16.
No, it does not hit you. So you're good. It is now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move up and do an attack.
Hit, dealing 20
Ooh.
damage, slicing into his
Yay.
creature,
Woo!
slashing away many of its tentacles, leaving it
That's
to
a tour.
barely be alive. It
Drah!
falls to the ground with a large slice down its side. You think it still has just the tiniest bit of life left in him, but not really enough to do anything at this
Good
point.
job, Draco.
Between you and Draco, that guy is dead. All right, this guy will
I
crawl
love
up.
this sword. I love this sword. Max damage.
You guys will crawl up and attempt to grapple you. Actually, well, you didn't nat
How
crit,
can you?
but we're still waiting for you to nat crit.
I know, really.
That guy moves over here and he'll attempt to reach over his dead friend and
He's
try
an
to
half
grapple
orc,
you.
it's
isn't he?
Oh, it actually died?
It's dead.
Oh, okay.
It's,
So he can grapple. Oh, okay.
well, one behind it. I believe that one also misses.
13, yes. Misses.
All right, Italian. Also, yeah, this guy's dead. Let me go ahead and mark that. You did just hit him for 28 damage.
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna close my eyes
You
and
have to remember, well, when you guys fought them previously, it was more of an
Dash.
issue that you guys couldn't hit them.
We were rolling terrible
yeah, we
that
had shit
first
wrong.
run through. Absolutely terrible.
And
Yeah,
if I remember correctly, your main target was not the crawlers; they were the insects. So your fight went a little silly.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I need to dash. I'll dash here. That's my action.
All right,
With my eyes closed.
all right. Let's see. That was why is the order messed up? Okay, so you went
skipped a
into.
bunch.
Oh, I skipped Draco apparently, or
Yeah.
had him go. Why is,
Wait, what?
It's out of order.
It
He's
is.
the one. He's the one who did the magic missile, though.
Oh, he's in there twice.
Is he in there twice?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
No, wait. What the
So-
hell's happening?
I'm trying to figure it out. So he went after the crawler. So crawler.
It was Draco,
Well,
the
the
crawler,
crawler's dead,
big
so-
crawler.
Yeah, so
Talon,
you, and then
Gideon.
Italian, and then Gideon. Yeah, it got moved around a little bit, but
No, it's
I think it's good now. Gideon, go ahead.
Okay, I guess Gideon's gonna close his eyes and run down the hallway till he bumps into someone, then open.
It's a Draco.
You run into Draco, who seems to always fight, bent on one knee, apparently. You bump into him, but says, keep your eyes closed. There's still runes around you, unless you want to try to sneak past him.
Yeah, can I do? I do. I can't do anything with my eyes closed. It does me zero good.
Yeah.
Well, can you take up the same space as another player? You guys are both medium. Everybody would be medium.
Yeah, you can't really occupy the same place unless you're smaller than the other person.
Okay, I will sit here with my eyes closed then until Draco tells me. I'll just tell him, just let me know when I can move and when I can open my eyes.
He's essentially reaching out and holding your shirt or
You
something.
guys are making a line.
All right. Yeah. If someone accidentally blows you up, now is the time where you all die.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Well, he's not going to do that much damage to us.
All right, guys. Do you remember what a firebolt spell is? And I will make a roll of that.
It's a 1d10, I believe.
1d10. Okay.
Yeah, but you need to do the attack roll, adding
Alright.
the proficiency and his
No,
intelligence.
do it and roll 20, because we don't want you to roll into more ones.
Yeah.
Well, a firebolt won't set off the d20.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Oh,
just,
it's just a cantrip then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just
his
about damage.
attack AC is 15. His damage is just a flat roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't roll
Sorry.
very well, as it deals 1 damage.
Twisted hit.
Indeed, it hit. Rook. It's all you, man.
Taking that one step forward and
You step on something and it squishes horribly again.
Gross.
As you step on it, you think, oh my god, way to
Jeez,
go!
That's gotta hurt.
Yes.
Oh, way to go, man, way to go. What does it look like?
That's just vicious
Our
damage.
pup. Okay. Oh, I gain life from this too, don't I?
You gain life from this as well. You heal 10 points of damage.
I'm back to full health.
Wait a
I
second.
love the sword.
His sword gives him lifesteal on a crit.
On crit, I lifesteal. So, okay. Using the, I'm gonna like, kind of spaghetti twirl all of his like tentacles together, and just like with one sweep, just slice them all off, and then cut them in half. And as I'm doing this, my wounds begin to heal, like off of my body. Like, I don't even. How was I hurt? From fire. Okay,
Yeah,
so
burned.
it burns off my hand and like heal up.
There you go, guys. If you didn't know before, you can definitely tell his sword essentially absorbed the blood or the juices from the creature, and it seemed to heal him.
Oh, that was fun. And I begin
You
to
make
take
a strong
steps
lad.
forward. Come out of that hallway, you guys.
So,
And I wanna search.
You guys got your revenge. You managed to kill them. Admittedly, it is one of those issues where, like, these guys were the easy ones. The swarm are the difficult things. Alright.
That's so much damage. I love it. God.
Okay.
19 and 24. Jesus.
As you continue forward,
Sorry, I wanted to loot bodies. But I was checking them.
how do you loot insects? What exactly do insects have?
I don't
What are
even know.
you looking
Just, like,
for?
I'm honestly constantly just looking for like materials or gems or something.
Wait a second. You sit there and get all squeamish for a half orc when you step into something ooey and gooey. But you got no problem putting your hands into these corpses.
It's cut in
shiny.
half. I'm just like, did it eat a rock or something? A rare rock or a gem?
God.
I just gotta
Like,
look.
ooh.
I don't gotta touch it. Or if
Then
I
he sees a
do, I'm
gem, he's
gonna
like,
poke it
oh,
with
As
my sword.
as you like begin to cut it open and look around, what you see is a boot, a few belt straps. It looks like it definitely ate something or someone recently. If you are going to continue searching through this thing, roll me an investigation. And you're gonna get your hands dirty, man.
No, I'm not gonna get dirty.
Alright.
I'm just like, it's gross. Oh, it ate somebody. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep going.
Alright.
just be careful. There might be some more traps.
Crabs.
Traps,
Oh, traps.
not traps.
Man, elves.
As you look around, you see that the walls are covered in this greenish muck that the carrion crawlers seem to excrete. It's kind of gross and smelly. If there are traps, it's well hidden underneath all this muck. What do you do?
Let's just go, maybe.
I'm gonna keep going. I'd be a little bit absent-minded of that.
You hear a click.
Oh shit.
Rook, what do? You get
Don't
an action. What do you do, man?
Drop down to the ground.
You drop down to the ground.
Get down!
You feel like you're standing on like a pressure plate. You can like feel it like underneath you.
Oh, it's under. Oh, okay.
What do you do?
I'm holding it down right now. Nothing has changed.
You're holding it down right now. Nothing has changed.
I'm on a pressure
Also,
plate,
over
guys,
here, you see this large egg.
and there's something weird around the corner.
Alright, don't move.
Okay.
I wanna try to see the pressure plate.
It's at disadvantage because it's covered in greenish muck.
It's covered in orc.
It's covered in
It's
orc
perception
and
Investigation?
investigation.
Alright. Nope.
Oh.
That 2 is not going to help you. You make the assumption that
You
yeah,
see orc.
since it didn't go off when he stepped on it, it's going to go off when he steps off of it. So
Yeah,
How
I'm
do you
pretty
see it?
sure that's gonna go off as soon as you take your feet out of it.
Okay. Well,
Maybe I don't know. We can pull one of those things and put it on top of the pressure plate.
Rook, as you look around, knowing that it's clearly a trap, you spy on the south wall of where you're standing. And
Yep.
there's definitely underneath this muck some sort of contraption.
Italian, there I see something. There's an egg, but there's also some mechanics along the wall down here.
Alright, let me see. I'm gonna try to bypass him
Yeah, no problem.
and roll perception.
Alright, roll perception.
Ten.
Okay. On a 10, what you see is an egg beginning to wobble about.
Can I do a nature roll to see what if I know that kind of egg? Can you receive from any animal or something like that?
Well, let's see. Go ahead. Make a nature check.
Oh god.
On a 9, you're gonna make the assumption it's a carrion egg or something. You know, it's whatever's nearest by, but at the end of the day, you can't guarantee it.
It might be an egg of those things. Carrions.
Yeah.
Does
Oh,
it
it's
look
moving.
like
I don't like that it's moving.
It's definitely moving.
It's moving.
Um,
I'll call everyone. Like, Gideon, Draco, maybe you should get here as well.
drag a body over.
Okay, I'll go up and take a look at this mysterious egg.
Go here.
Okay, what am I doing? Rolling nature?
Apparently.
Okay.
I'm a-
Nature check.
Gideon, do you have? Can we like drag one of those bodies over to use as a weight? Because I'm standing on a pressure plate.
Oh, yeah. We can do that. I'll just pick one up. I got no problem getting my hands all squishy. You big wuss.
It's
they definitely don't,
gross. I deal with fire. Okay.
they definitely don't weigh as much as your orc friend. Whether or not it will work on the pressure plate because he weighs significantly a lot more than these two carrying crawlers, but it's worth it. It's reasonable to assume.
About how much does a carrion crawler weigh?
Admittedly, not that much. It's mostly just water, and it's leaking out right now.
Okay, my friend. I'm sorry to say this, but you're screwed.
Damn it. Okay.
I got nothing. I got nothing except myself to, counter the weight. And sorry, but I ain't doing that.
Let's do the following. Let's go to the other room, and as soon as we're clear, you should make a run for it.
But the egg. We should deal with egg before we move anywhere.
Wait, before we proceed, you guys all have dark vision, right?
I know I do.
I have.
Even the wizard has dark vision because he cast a spell.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone has dark vision, okay.
Let's just say this. Maybe we should go and make a run for it. Maybe the trap will deal with the egg.
Well, get out of the hallway then, and I'll get off this pressure plate.
Let's go
Okay.
to the other room.
Alright, as you proceed down the hallway, you all hear, not a click, but like, I guess it's like a sparking sound?
A sparking sound.
Yes.
I want to make a run here.
You make a run for it.
Yes, we make a run for it.
Your friend
Go.
all of them will run
Go, go,
into
go,
the
go.
room, expecting some sort of explosion or something.
I'm sorry, Ruck, but you're on your own, brother.
Do you
Run, Rock.
do you stand in the doorway like that?
No.
Alright. That door is closed, we're just gonna go with that.
Yes, I know. I'm hiding in the doorway.
Alright. Rook, it's all you. As you're the only one left in the room, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
You can make a run for it.
Perception. Oh, damn it.
You can still hear this clicking sound and this
Okay.
sparking sound, but you have no idea where it's coming from.
I am going to, just take a dive to the ground over this way.
Okay.
Why would you go in the opposite direction?
I'm not totally sure either. As he goes the opposite direction, you faintly detect the scent of gas as the area in the hallway is lit ablaze. Rook, you're still in the hallway, unfortunately.
This. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you
Oh,
one
yes.
was free to make a run.
And you
Oh,
go
this whole hallway?
the entire
This way?
hallway.
Or
Yeah, if anyone was standing in front of the doorway, they would also take damage. I
okay.
believe it is another con check, but good luck with that, man.
I can do con checks.
You pass. You take half damage, so you take half of 13, which is 6.
7 or
You wrote it
6
down,
or
I
7.
think.
Half of 13 is 6. Always round down.
Okay.
And now you got to go back over it again.
I can avoid it.
You hope.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. This egg is beginning to hatch. Do you want to just run past and close the door, or what do you do?
I'm going to take a good long look at that egg now. I already rolled a nature check. It was a 12, so I'm guessing I don't know much.
Unfortunately, you don't know much about this type of egg, or whatever it is.
All right, I am going to continue to back up, but I'm going to keep it inside of my dark vision. Yeah, right there's a good spot, and then just keep a good eye on it and tell Ruck to run like hell. This thing's about to hatch.
Rock, come on!
Okay. I'm going to take a jump over that square that I got the pressure plate then. Like
You're
into
not carrying that, by the way, you're not carrying that flaming blade in your hand, are you?
I
Just a thought. Just
no, like I put it away as much as possible without like it lighting something else on fire.
Alright.
I don't know how I like exactly would have been able to
Just
do that.
shoot it. Should work.
Well, I wouldn't just have a sheath for a dagger on me, would I?
No, unfortunately, you wouldn't just happen to have one.
Yeah,
Okay,
Carry
so
your sword in your
I don't-
hands and you shoot it.
For anyone who may be watching, thanks for coming by, but I'm having some World 20 issues. Admittedly, they're going to be transferring everything over to a different server, so World 20 is essentially not working for me right now. So I'm going to cut the stream, restart World 20, and then game will proceed, but the stream will not. Thanks for watching.